Up for sale, 1983 Chevy C10 short bed Silverado. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the truck, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 83 C10 short bed, finished in red with red interior. Silverado, of course. Awesome truck. It's got a 5.3 liter fuel injected motor in it, 4L60E trans, AC, tubular control arms, and more. As always, I'm going to go around it, put anything I do see, fire it up, and then drive it. So of course we'll start here in the front, and just a beautiful truck. I mean, really, the quality of the paint. I love that they went with stock interior, and it seems like they did all the right upgrades to it, and it's dialed in. I mean, everything works. It runs and drives anywhere. I mean, amazing and anywhere. So of course we'll start here in the front. There's about 400 miles on the restoration. I mean, this front bumper is super nice. I love the chin strap, or chin spoiler, I guess you want to call it. Grille in the front is super nice as well. Fitment of the hood, it's perfect. It's not kinked, so they definitely got a new hood when they restored it, and I'm happy that they did. And just look at the finish, look at the quality, if you can see that. Look at the reflection of the building and the bricks on top. It's got 20-inch destroyed steel wheels like that recreation of the truck rallies. Nito tires. I mean, that's a great tire to have as well. And I'll just flash the interior just for a quick second while I go to pop the hood. It has aftermarket gauges in it as well. Supposedly the truck has just under 58,000 miles, and it's a solid truck. I mean, the underneath, no replacement panels. We'll hop in here, show you this. It's not just a 5.3 liter. The engine's been gone through and built up very nicely. I don't have the list on my hand, but it's on my phone. So of course, anything that I might forget about the engine, I'll have in the listing on eBay. AC, huge, and it works. And heat, of course. Being a Silverado, you know, normally you get air and windows. This just has air. Ceramic headers on there. I know it's got LS7 lifters. I know it's got a Terminator control on it. I really wish I remembered more. But it's great. All good stuff inside. A BTR cam. It's Brian Tooley Racing cam. I know that. Look at the brake booster master cylinder for the power front disc brakes. That looks like brand new. It's got power steering as well, of course. Right down here, you see the braided lines. You could make out the CPP tubular upper and lower control arms on it. And just look at the finish in here. Not this thing, but the finish of the fender wells, the inner fenders. How pretty all of this is. This, all that. The firewall unmolested, you know, not chopped up. And then beautiful underhood. So let me just hop in here. I do want to fire it up, let you guys listen to it. And I might actually pause the video just before I do, because I do want to tell you what the internals are, and I'll try and remember what I can. Aluminum radiator as well. It's got a 4L60E trans with a 3000 stall. That I know. It's a custom stainless steel 3-inch exhaust. And just give me 1 second. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to read it and come back. It's a Gen 3 block. I already forgot. Oh my God. Well, it's okay. It's okay. We'll do the best that I can later on. I'm better at specs and history of cars, not internals. Just look how straight the body is on this. It's a rust-free truck, top and bottom. Oh, I gotta fire it up. Hold on. $7.99 heads. That I know. Those are like the best heads you can get. It has tilt column as well, which is always nice. You can see I just locked it in. Upside down. Right. There we go. Yeah, and I like that they even went with the supposedly original odometer miles in this upgraded gauges. Brand new bed liner. I mean, you could just tell right there. If I had to throw this truck into a specific category of vehicles that I've had, the first one that comes to mind is that blue 63 C10 I had. A gentleman in California built it. That was condition, that was drivability, that was the right upgrades. I would compare it to the 57 that I had with the 502, the ostrich interior. All those upgrades. Drivability, it's a beast. Condition. That's how this truck is. Yeah, I mean, there's that for you. Let's go down the side like I was starting to. And I mean, there's really not much to point out on this truck. I showed you how straight it was. I have to boast about not just the hood fitment, but this kind of fitment here all around. Fitment of the door to the fender. I mean, that's nice. And then the door to the rocker. And door all the way up. I mean, it's a deep paint. It's very shiny. It has a nice reflection in it that you could see. I know there's just a couple marks because I can see them. Just two little guys right here, and then a little guy right in the corner there, and then it looks like a little touch up here, but really not too many. I mean, no stone chips there. I love that they went with the wheel well moldings too. And it's not lowered in the front and jacked up in the back. It's nice, just the whole truck's been lowered. And just look at this fitment all the way down that I was talking about. That's exactly how you want to see it. And I know I said bed liner, it's a spray-in bed liner. Again, I love that they went with stock interior in this. Because these kind of trucks, the stock interior, your Silverado interior, when they're nice, they're very presentable. You know, nice in here. Nice finish all the way up. I did take a picture of that so you could see it. You know, new weather stripping all the way around. Seat's fantastic. It's very comfortable. It's got seat belts, of course. That's nice. They just recently put this solid tinted back window in it. I mean, this molding's brand new. It had the normal, you know, slide out one. This one's a little more custom. You know, nice steering wheel. Finally, one of these that's not cracked in the middle. You know, no cracks in the dash pad. There's your controls for your Terminator. The original tag is in the glove box still. I did take a picture of that, and the manual. Again, all gauges work. I have not tested the radio. I'd be curious if it does. I mean, look at the detail in here. Might as well find out together. I always hate these radios. It looks like it should work. It could be an easy fix. I don't know. I'm not a radio guy. I always listen to the exhaust when I drive a classic. Oh, headliner. Let's talk about the headliner. Mint. Stock mint, new visors. That headliner was definitely done with the rest of the interior. Like these plastic pieces, those are all super nice around the trim. New gas tank underneath the trunk. It's got a Holley pump. I mean, some other miscellaneous things that I'm definitely going to forget that we'll have written down. I showed you this. And then my favorite thing that they did to the truck is it's got a stock rear end. If you remember the 79 that I had, the black one, I hate when they put those different rear ends on it. I don't get it. You know, this is just clean. It looks right. The lights are right. I love seeing a bumper on the back of these trucks. See a couple little marks on this back bumper here. The other side doesn't have any, but then the finish on the tailgate is nice. Lines up nice. Little mark down here, probably from opening and closing at some point. Top of the bed, while yes, it has a little bit of dust on it, it's straight. Same deal here on this side. I like how they did the exhaust with two coming out of the passenger side. It handles freaking awesome with the tubular control arms. And if I didn't mention, they're Detroit steel wheels, 20-inch. Yeah, that's coming off. I had a feeling. You see the detail back in here as well, not skimped out. And again, let's look here, the same fitment all the way down. And I actually forgot to show on the driver's side how easy the doors open and close. I mean, some of these old square bodies, you gotta slam them. I mean, this is just like effortless. New handles, new mirrors. Nice there, no rust under the doors. Oh, there's an old tag in here. You saw that. Your original tag in here, Silverado equipment, most importantly, and the other options that it came with. It was a wheel truck to begin with. That's pretty cool. Old manual. Here we go. All new weather stripping on this side as well. How effortless that closes. Again here, nice fitment up all the way up. Like an odd touch up right about here, and another smaller one there, like it rubbed at some point. Like I said, 83 C10 short bed. Very cool truck. Will be up for sale later today on my website and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you want to go ahead and check it out. So thank you for watching. We are going to fire it up and drive it and get in for the driving. Thank you. want you to show some of the handling, how easy it is.
Oh my god, dude. It's like a brand new Silverado or something, man. It's just, everything's so tight.
Yeah.
Like brand new feeling.
Like when they redid the front end, they just assembled it perfectly.
Yeah, all new bushings and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and the tubular controller.
Yeah.
Upper and lower. Brakes are fantastic. Acceleration is very good.
Yeah.
All the gauges work perfect.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, the sound's amazing.
Yeah.
It feels so nimble.
It does.
Yeah.
Like what I was saying was it feels like that blue 63 C10.
Yes.
And it feels like that big block truck, the 57 with the 502
except
in it.
without the stiff front end.
Well, yeah, a little less stiff in the front, but it handles like that.
Yes.
Like that one was slammed all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
This one's not.
I needed another inch.
Yeah. We could all use another inch.
I'm pretty good.
You don't have to gun it if you don't want to. Whatever this guy's doing.
Not bad.
Yeah. And it's so smooth as it goes down the road.
It is. It's just,
Oh.
yeah. This thing has like no flaws.